Alright, welcome back to another day within the life of a landlord who self-manages 70 plus rental properties and has 5 active remodels going on. So today I have the appraisal at Project Bluegill, which is this one. I also have the tenant moving in literally the same day. So we're doing basically blue tape on everything. These guys wrapped up this whole house in literally like a week because I had to bring in 2, 3 crews at once. So this house is actually ready. We have like very minimal things. Again, we're just kind of doing some blue tape stuff, getting ready for the appraisal that's later this afternoon, and then the tenant moves in after that. Again, my worker is still out of commission, so I'm doing a lot of the little tedious stuff with the tenants. Head over to Home Depot, pick up some bags they asked for, some roach stuff, just kind of little stuff that to make the tenants happy. Then I had to meet some of my workers over here I have a tenant moving into this one today. We're just doing little fixes after the cleaners got done. Again, this was the apartment that the eviction happened out of. Again, you just see little touch-ups here and there that, they need to get fixed before the tenant moves in today. After that, we are all rented out here, so I had to go pick up my sign. I think I leased 6 units this week alone. So after that, I had to go back to my condo and write up some leases that needed to get done today. So went back and did a little paperwork, ate a meal, and then after that, I did some more running around, again, dropping off some pest stuff to my tenants. Again, it is on the tenants to do pest control, but I can always try to help when I can. This is actually my pad split. This was a house that I converted into a pad split because it just rented better by the room. So I actually have 7 units in this one house, and it's actually still my primary residence here in Corpus, so I get my mail here and stuff like that. Eventually I'll sell it and get the tax benefits from it. After that, I had an appointment with the VA. I do a lot with the local VA. It gets funded through housing, so essentially the same thing as Section 8, but they're veterans with vouchers. So the veteran didn't actually come with this one. This is just his caseworker. He came and took a video, got some pictures of it. I like the VA a lot. These guys contact me all the time because they mainly need 1 bedrooms, which a lot of voucher holders, they usually have families, so they, take up a lot of my 1 bedrooms. And this trash was just pissing me off. When you have a lot of tenant turnover, nobody really will take responsibility for when trash piles up like this. Again, this is something a normal landlord's probably not going to show you, but this is just some of the stuff you got to do if you want to get it done. I always do this before the appraiser shows up. I'll go in, make sure the AC's turned down, make sure the lights are on. It just makes it more presentable for the appraiser. This appraiser I've done a ton of business with. Obviously, you can't pick the appraiser, but when you do as many refinances as I do, you'll run into the same guys. So we'll see what the number comes back at.